Okay, hello everyone. My name is Narda Alfreda, and I'm from Asia University Visual Communication Design Department. And I'm here as a freshman, so this is my first year. And in the future, I will be a famous designer. I hope to be a famous designer. Okay, now let my friends introduce themselves for you guys. Start from Cindy. Cindy?
Wait, I just confused why there's no
Oh,
song. Okay, done.
no, you need to introduce yourself.
Oh, no. Okay. Hello, my name is Cindy. I'm a freshman in Asia University. I'm studying digital media design. I hope in the future I can become a good animator.
Okay, thank you, Cindy. And now, Lydia.
Hello, I'm Lydia. I'm also a freshman from Asia University. My major is studying in fashion design, and I hope to be a fashion editor in the future.
Okay, the last one, Verelyn.
Hi, I'm Verelyn and I'm majoring visual communication design in Asia University. I'm a freshman too. I hope I can be a good designer in the future.
Okay, that's all for our introduction. And now, actually, what are we going to talk about in this live streaming? Well, the topic of today's discussion is about wealth inequality and human rights. So, let's start the first question. Can I ask you guys, so what is the meaning of wealth inequality? I think I can start from Verelyn.
Okay, so wealth inequality refers to unequal distribution of money, and if it gives negative impact and maybe it threatens democracy because unequal distribution of money denotes unequal right distribution in the society.
I see. Nice answers, Verelyn. And now let's continue to the second question. So, what do you consider to be our most important human rights and why? Can I ask you, Lydia?
Yes, I will consider food, drink, and shelter to be our most important to our human rights because food and drink are necessity and we can live without them. If we do not have any of them, we will die. And also, shelter gives us a safe place to live. So I consider these three things to be our most important things.
Okay, any other opinion? Cindy, did you
Yeah,
get another opinion?
yeah, I agree with Lydia. Since others have explained that, I will include a second right, the right to live your life as you see fit. This includes the right to have religion. Religion is very important and an integral part of life for many people. People have fought and died for their belief since the beginning of the human experience. Therefore, I think it is very important that people to have not only the right to live, but the right to live their life according to their religion.
Oh, I see. Nice answer. So, the most important human rights is food, shelters, and also religion. Nice. Farrelyn, I want to ask you about, so how about the connection between the two human rights and I mean like human rights and wealth inequality, or in the other words, what do you think that people or people's human rights have to do with how much money they have or the distribution of the money?
Okay, so from my perspective, wealth inequality has a really tight connection with human rights, the distribution of human rights. As we know, wealth, or we can say money, determines the right people will have, because the more money you have, the better rights you get. Unequal human rights is a consequence of inequality.
Okay, nice answers. Another question. So, Lydia, do you agree that all human beings are born equal? Why and why not?
In my opinion, I think all human rights are born equal when they are born at that moment. But when they grow up, since they are living in different regions and having different education and different family backgrounds, they will have another different, and they will soon can do, and they will have other ability, and they will soon earn different, so their money and property will be not the same, so soon the rights will not be equal.
Oh, I see. Why does a person's wealth affects his or her ability to live according to their human rights, Cindy?
Yeah, like in this world, money means everything. So basically, if you have more money, you have get a better service, like you have a better school, better life, and something like that. And in other words, it seems like the one that less money have the less service, the good service that will make their better life. Is it?
Okay. Thank you, Cindy, for your answer. So basically, money means everything. Money determines everything. Yeah. Oh, okay. And how about the reason why is severe wealth inequality is a violation of human rights? Verelyn?
Yeah, because we know all human, like Lydia said just now, all human beings are born equal, born free in dignity and rights. Everyone is entitled to all the rights and freedom set forth in this declaration without distinction of any kind, and no one shall be held in slavery and servitude. But the reality is that it is really different from what the hypothesis I mentioned just now. This world is full of natural resources, but it refers to the people who have money, and they control this world. The one with no money is forced to accept the slave-like working and living condition in order to stay alive. So I think severe wealth inequality is really a violation of human rights.
Okay, thank you for your opinion, Verelyn. And what do you guys think that preventing someone from having access to clean water would be a violation of human rights? Why or why not? Who want to start to answer this question? Anybody? Lydia, how about you?
I think it is a violation to human rights, because everyone in this earth have the freedom to live, and no one can harm others. So when someone is harming others, it is a violation towards human rights. So I think this is a violation to human rights. Yes.
Okay. Any other opinion?
Yeah, I think preventing someone from having access to clean water means preventing him or her rights too. Yeah, that's my opinion.
Cindy, do you want to state your opinion too?
Yeah, I agree with both of them. It's preventing our right to have the freedom.
I see.
Something like that.
Okay. And how do you think that we are able to do to improve human rights around the world? Cindy?
I think we can start from education. Like, we educate them from small and then until now.
Okay. and has anyone got another opinion?
I think I agree with Cindy also, because education can change our destiny, and many places like India is so poor, and many children can go to school and they can change for their future. So if the government can provide every children, if the government in every world can provide education to children, so they can have more opportunity to learn knowledge and can change their destiny, so they will have the wealth inequality will be soon become wealth equality.
I see. Nice view. And Verelyn, do you want to state your opinion too? Seems like you have something to say.
I think the most important thing to solve this problem is educate. We have to educate people to that say that they have to erase their greed of having more money, because they want to have more money and they do everything to get money, and we have to educate them that what they do is wrong, and that makes other people have no rights in this world.
So that means, based on you guys' opinions, that the only way to change the wealth inequality and people's view on the wealth inequality and human rights, it should be by educating themselves to change their mindset.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so that's all from our discussion today. And in a conclusion, that wealth inequality do really damage our view of the human rights, and also the only solution is to change people's mindset that money isn't everything. That's all for today. Thank you for you guys.
Thank you.
Attention.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.